Welcome to this week's Joe Cooks. Hope everyone's had a nice weekend and that. This week I thought we'll have a go at making some sticky chicken. It's lush for a hot summer's day and that. The sun's decided to put an appearance in out here. It's a heat wave and that. We'll have a quick run through the ingredients and we'll get on with this one because it's really quick, really simple and really tasty. Couldn't be simpler. We're just going to make a marinade, sit the chicken in it for a bit, make a little bit of quick savoury rice, which is so easy, so quick. Yeah, it's perfect for hot days when you can't be bothered and that. But for this one, we're using a kilo of chicken bits. Got these ones from Iceland and defrosted them. There's wings, there's drummers, there's a couple of thighs in there and that. Perfect. We're using 10 grams of chopped ginger, 10 grams of chopped garlic, 40 grams of brown sugar, some salt and pepper to season, a tablespoon of sunflower oil, and this is the trick ingredient in this one, some shop bought barbecue sauce. I'm using this Crucial's one, Korean style barbecue sauce, lush, really lush, dead cheap as well. I'm going to use some 20 grams of Sriracha sauce and about 20 grams of soy sauce. That's the marinade in the chicken. And for the rice, really simple, really simple. You can put this rice dish with loads of things. I'm using my favourite microwave rice. You see that on the channel a lot. Again, some garlic and some ginger, some frozen mushrooms, some frozen red onions, and some frozen peas. You can put any veg you want in really but frozen veg works a treat for this one. Right, we'll get set up and we'll get started. First of all, we're going to make our marinade. Really simple this one. I'm using scales and that, but you don't really have to, you can just mix and match them as you like. But we're going to go in with the shop bought barbecue sauce and we're going to put 200 grams in. Hopefully my scales will stay on long enough. So 200 grams of that. Then we're going to go in with 20 grams of the Sriracha sauce. That'll do. It's not going to be perfect, like I said, but it's a rough guide. 20 grams of the light soy sauce. Tell us in the comments what summer dishes you like and that. I love this one, me. You can eat it hot, you can eat it cold. That'll do. I've spilt a little bit. Yay, there we go. We're going to go in with the garlic and the ginger. I said no, I normally don't measure this. I just slap it in and that. We're going to go in with the sugar and the sunflower oil. I reckon about 8 sprays. It says a tablespoon, but about 8. Yeah, that'll do for me. We're just going to give it a good wazz up. Get rid of the scales because we don't need them anymore. Good mix up. Gets a bit messy now because we're going to transfer this into the chicken. I'm going to bring our chicken in. We're going to transfer it into there. And we're just going to mix it all in. And I find the easiest way is just to get your hand in, just get your hand in. And what we'll do, we'll give this a good mix. And we're going to let it sit and marinate. I would recommend a minimum of half an hour. Longer if you can do it, So you could do this the night before. If you've got something happening and that, then just bring it out and cook it. It's fantastic. Look at that. We're just going to work it into all the chicken. I'm going to put the cling film back over and sit it off for half an hour. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Right, that's worked in. Just going to pull this back over. There's a bit of a hole in it there. That'll do. Right, I'm going to put this in my fridge. 30 minutes, we'll come back and we'll see what we've got. Right, we've had about 35-40 minutes. What you want to do now is preheat your oven to 200 degrees. And in the meantime, make a tray up, an oven tray. I've lined mine with parchment paper, just to protect it and that. Because if this gets on it, it welds itself and it's hard to get off. Really hard to get off. Anyway, let's have a look at our chicken. And that's what we've got. Look at that. Doesn't that look absolutely fantastic? I'll get a spoon and turn it over so you can look. All bits of ginger and garlic and that stuck to it and that. Lush. And basically what we're going to do, we're just going to pop them onto a tray. Doesn't matter which order it go in and that. Just stick them on, spread them out, a little bit of gap between them and that if you can. It's lush this, you know, absolutely lush. Can't wait, I've got my mate coming round later on and that, he'll have a bit. It's perfect, man, perfect. Just whack it on a big serving tray, stick it in the middle of the table, and let people help themselves. Lush. But hopefully we've got room for these and that. This is a kilo. I was going to do 1.7 kilo, I'm glad I didn't now. Right, we'll just get rid of the rest of the sauce, just spread it out over them and that. And this is going to go into a preheated oven, 200 degrees for about 40 minutes. But we're going to bring it out halfway and turn everything over. And when we do that, we'll prepare our rice. Right, we're at the halfway point. Look at this. Oh, look at them, man. Don't they look fantastic? The smell is absolutely insane. Right, I'm going to quickly flip these. I'm using a couple of forks in that just to keep my fingers out of it because it's, like I said, really hot, really hot. And yeah, we're going to put these back in the oven for another 20 minutes or so and move on and do our rice. We're nearly done, we're nearly done. Hey, that sauce is so sticky, lush, lush. Right, back in the oven, another 20 minutes, let's do our rice. Right, rice, really simple. Like I say, you don't even have to have this one with this dish. You can have this one with anything. I have it about 3-4 times a week. But what I'm going to start with is 150 grams of red onions and 150 grams of mushrooms. I normally make a smaller batch for myself if I'm during the week and that. But we're making about 3 portions here. So I'm going to go in with some garlic and some ginger. If you've missed anything throughout the video, just check the description because it'll all be in there. It'll all be in there as normal. And I'm going to, before I forget, a bit of salt and pepper. Just to season them up a little bit. Not too much. This rice goes with anything, anything. I'm going to whack the lid on, give it a good shake, and I'm going to put this in the microwave along with the packet rice for 2 minutes. This sort of sits on top of that inside the microwave. There's enough room, So 2 minutes, and we'll be back. That's 2 minutes. We'll just take the lid off this, see what we've got. Yeah, just softened up nicely now. And we've got the rice. The reason I keep it separate at first is just this puffs up a bit better if it's kept on its own. We're going to whack that in. Whack the peas in. And again, lid on, good shake. Back in the microwave, 2 minutes. Then we're just going to take it out of the microwave, take the lid off, and just let it steam itself dry a little bit. The cooking process is over. Let's have a look what we've made. And look at them. Doesn't that look fantastic? The smell is absolutely insane. Right, I'm going to let them rest for about 10 minutes. I'll set the board up with the rice and that. I might chuck a bit of salad and that in it. We'll plate it up, we'll taste it, and we'll say our goodbyes. Absolutely fantastic. Get in your kitchen and try this one. You'll love it. Look at that rice, doesn't it look lush? 2 minutes out of a freezer, you know what I mean? Absolutely perfect for any occasion. I'm going to bring in with chicken. And I'm gently going to transfer them into here. They'll be a bit sticky, but they should come out nicely. But look at that. Doesn't that look absolutely stunning? We'll have a closer look when I've done this. And we'll get stuck into it. Can't wait. Can't wait. And I'm just going to finish off by trying to get as much sauce as I can off this paper. Let's hold it up and just scoop it down. And I'm just going to pour it over the top of my chicken. Don't know how much I'm going to get off, but we'll give it a go. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. The ginger in that smells lush. Be all caramelised in that. Caramelised garlic in that. Lovely. Lovely. And there you have it. My summer sticky chicken. Absolutely fantastic. Let's get in closer. Let's get in closer. Summer sticky chicken. Get in the kitchen and give this one a go. Really simple. Like I said, the rice, perfect for any occasion. This chicken, perfect for a nice hot summer's day. Let it go cold. The colder it gets, the stickier it gets. Perfect, perfect. Let's set a plate up and have a bite to eat. Right, all that's left is to thank everyone for watching and that. I'm glad you put up with us week after week. Love making these videos and that. Love it. I'm going to try a drumstick. Little spoon of the rice. Not too much. Get my mate to come round and polish it off for us later on. And yeah, tell us in the description what your favourite summer meals are and that. Give this one a go. You'll be surprised. Just chuck that in the middle of the table and let them dig in. Absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. That is fantastic. Fantastic. Get in your kitchen. Give it a go. I'll try a little bit of rice. Be kind and I'll see you next week.